Hello? Hello? Oh, hold on. I wasn't looking at my stream. Did I pass the G test? My G's aren't coming up. What's going on here? There we go. Dude, for some reason, ever since I updated OBS, it's just automatically changed or broke a lot of my stuff. Like, every source where I had a shadow filter on, it just broke. I don't know what's up with that. I might look into down patching, honestly. But anyway, I ran some test streams to test the bitrate, and it seems fine right now. So hopefully I will actually be able to continue playing this game today, which I very much want to do. Every time I want to play this game, I'm very excited, but bitrate hasn't been kind to me. Anyways, we're in this poison place, and I barely remember what happened here because all I did was like barrel through it to get to the next bonfire and end the stream because it was so bad. Not the game, my stream. So I'm gonna backtrack to this. I believe it's just like a swampy area and see if there's any new stuff that I missed. Potentially. This game rules. But I gotta remember, it's Y and X to attack and not Y and B like Monster Hunter. Oh, is this guy an elite? Alright, and then parry. Bang, bang. Ooh, auto-timed? I shoo. Now, I gotta remember, I got this skill that makes it so at any point during my light attack chain, I can do these enhanced heavy attacks. But also, I have it maxed out so I can do the final one whenever I want, asterisk. Ooh, excuse me. Alright, so let's see what that guy was guarding. I really don't remember where I even am, dude. I remember the first section of this area decently well with the whole platforming shit. But... Okay. We're gonna backtrack a little bit. Okay. Oh, also in regards to the stream, when I was testing all that shit, there's a very useful program called Twitch Tester. Ooh, Slayer's Gators. Give me a second here. I also got a new spear, which is nothing. And a new ring. Ooh, damage increase. And dodge stamina cost decrease and poison resistance. I might actually put that on for this specific area. What about this? Whoa. Interesting. Damage increase, damage increase, damage increase. I guess we're damage maxing today. What is this? Ooh. Nothing. Forgotten Warrior, no. No. Okay, Slayer is poison resist. Not very interesting, but okay. Anyway, when I was investigating this stream being shit nonsense, there's a very useful program called Twitch Tester. If you're a streamer, especially if you multi-stream and you have problems, highly recommend. Basically, it tests your bitrate and ping and round trip time and all that stuff to each individual... Ooh! To each individual... Wait, this is a trap, right? Or was that guy the trap? Anyway, it tests your ping and all that stuff to each individual Twitch server. So you can find out which one is best, or if you're just having a problem connecting in general. Oh yeah, I have the steroid. Oh! Oh, I'm... Whoa, what is that? Is that a martyrdom thing, or is that my ability? Weird. And anyway, I determined through several test streams and all that stuff... I'm ticking poison, by the way. That... the problem was my connection to Twitch servers and nothing else. For some reason. And I had a very similar problem when I lived in Texas for a year. There was like a month where specifically I couldn't connect to Twitch, and this was before I streamed on YouTube! I don't know why I suck so much against those enemies. I think it's because I expect them to get staggered by my big attack. Oh well. Oh, that's gonna break, right? Because it vibrated my controller. Anyway, so yeah, that and doing dummy test streams privately. Okay, this is the first area. Yeah. Led me to realizing that it's just my connection to Twitch. For some reason, it has to be an ISP thing at that point, right? And in Texas, I only ever got it fixed by, like, calling the internet people and having them come over and do shit. And I don't know if I want to do that again, but today it seems like the connection is fine, so hopefully the issue solved itself. That's what I'm hoping. Oh, by the way, I downloaded a mod, and it's the only mod that I have, where it gives you infinite stamina if you're out of combat. That's just a quality of life mod that I think should be in the game by default, and that's like one of the only disappointments I have, is that you have to manage your stamina outside of combat, which I think is kind of an outdated mechanic. I'm going to be perfectly honest. I don't think it should even be a thing. It's just useless. Anyway. I'm broke. We go on. This looks like a mini-boss might spawn here or something. Is there an item I can drink to, like, negate my, or increase my poison resist before? Okay, I remember this and I remember dying here. Oh, that's a suicide bomber! I also need to remember that my dash light attack, excuse me, is godlike for some reason. And that I have a spear. Alright, we go. Ooh. Oh, I'm stun locked. I forgot to pull up my death counter as well, my bad. Where are you? Boom. I forgot. This game is sick. Dash light. Oh, that's an unblockable. Interesting. Very nice. Big fella. So I am ticking, but I think I'm gonna be fine. Oh, does fire get rid of your poison? No, do not. Oh, shit! Don't get poisoned, and I'm poisoned. Okay, I don't think there was any interesting goodies over there anyway, so I'm just gonna keep trucking. Okay. Oh, big fella. Oh! Oh, I missed it. Okay, that guy was an elite. Cool. These guys are just parry checks. What do we get? Spear of Nothingness. Bard. Northern Warrior. Fallen Lord. That's cool. Stamina recovery rate. Why is my controller vibrating? Butcher. Better Butcher. Why is my controller vibrating, though? Oh, hello. Alright, hold on. And Slayer. Okay. I think we want more Butcher. So this has 3 more defense. Well, a bit more defense. And... okay. Max stamina up. Give me that. Bop. No butcher thing, though. That's fine. Oh, those guys don't explode if you just kill them. Okay. This looks like a trap and a half, or I'm gonna get ganked. Keep forgetting that you have to press Y twice if you want to do that big attack. Alright, there are fake traps. Okay, we got a necklace. That's nothing. Not really anything either. Stamina recovery, big. Guard stamina damage decrease, also kind of big. So after this area, that will probably be my necklace of choice. Okay. Any goodies down here? Doesn't look like it. We go. Oh, keep an eye out for red shit, by the way. Oop. I got no heals. I'm maidenless. It's rough out here. Oop, hello. Oh, it's the bard guy.
Not enough. Still a long way to go.
Hello.
Disgusting things, spiders here and there. It wasn't like this before, I swear. When they were tiny, they had their own unique charm. But seeing them in this monstrous form is a cause for alarm. I guess it's true what they say. Everything will change, even if you want it to stay. Let me tell you a story. Something special.
Yeah, 1 second, though. Thank you. I will gladly take that. Respec. Okay, this costs gold, so I'm okay with just buying this guy out, right? Stamina recovery. Okay, thank you.
They say venom can kill, but I say it's quite handy. You can use it for so many things, so I always keep some ready. I've been wandering these caves, gathering as much as I can. How will it be used? That's a riddle I don't understand, because there are only 2 uses, and one involves saving a man. It's the first tale of a man named Digor.
Say that again?
A man who, despite only having hope, never felt poor. Fate took his family, though it was tough. Yet they say life will only give us challenges that we can handle well enough. And with a voice that was charming and good looks to admire, Digor also had a loving wife. And what more could these 2 desire? They had it all. So what do you think? Sounds like a tale full of hope, doesn't it?
Thank you. Nothing sus about that guy at all. Alright, I gotta get that item, though. My item! Alright, it doesn't look like I'm allowed to. By allowed to, I mean I'm thinking too hard and just have to go forward and wrap around. Oop, hello. Excuse me. Nice. You're a trap. Yup. Ooh! Ugh. I forgot that I had no heals. Okay. Run, then drop down here. Blacksmith Union Permit. Okay. If you're a dungeon fighter knower, does that lore mean anything? I wish I knew. Alright, there's got to be a bonfire here, right? Because I'm going through it right now. Big guy's gonna come out of there, probably. Oh, no. There's a bonfire. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Finally. Alright. So... I'm gonna do HP because it gives me that poison resist for now. Whoa, boss. Alright, cool. So we're at the end of the area, but there's still a little bit to explore. Oh, you know what? Maybe these bombs that, like, kill off the spiders affect the boss in some way. Like, burning the... what's it called in Dark Souls 2? Could be. Could be.
Things are safely buried now.
Oh, big fella. That's the music for a big fella. How much does this even do to you? So bad versus those guys. Pellos Ceremonial Gauntlet. Pellos is that guy in that collectible we just read. Okay. And that gives no set bonus, though. Alright, so that looks like a trap and a half. Right? Unless...
I heard there's a spider inside big as the Berserk Dragon. That can't be true, though. Can it?
Ooh, red thing. Red thing, but not the last red thing, which means I am still missing one. Alright, we got 2 paths and a chest down there. Does this have any fall off? Damn. Ow. Transmutation shard. Okay. Still curious if my theory about chests is correct, where you can see if they're trapped with your spear or whatever. Alright. That seems to be it. I have clearly missed a red thing, which kind of sucks, but other than that, I was pretty thorough, probably. So now it is boss time. I'm very curious to see whether those exploding barrels on the spider nest actually upgraded, or I'm sorry, debuff the boss in some way. Yeah, I missed one of the red things. Unfor it. Alright. Let's see what gear we got. Barred wrist guards. Nothing crazy. Excuse me. I love how my Ashen Wolf pants that are 20 levels lower have more defense, with no passive defense bonus. Interesting. Alright. Let's see what this boss is about.
The stench of those otherworldly beings. It's coming from there.
Oh. Skill tree, I forgot this existed. Increased skill duration, probably pretty good. Is there anything I can take a point out of? Realistically, not really. Okay, we go. Big boss. Oh, I forgot Lady was with me.
Wake up!
Big fella. Kazan the Aura Farmer, by the way. Oh, I wasn't ready for that. Oh, and his butt is weak. Oh? Advanced tech? Where are you? Oh, he just grows his arm back. No! I thought there was another attack, and then I died of the poison. Oh well. Run it back. That's two. Oh! Break his butt. No, true. Oh, it's only one phase? Oh, well. Cool. Even though not the hardest boss in the world, not the longest boss in the world, it serves as a very good tutorial for weak spots. Never mind, is there a second phase? Am I getting Guardian aped right now?
Thank you.
Not necessary, General. It's been my dream to fight side by side with the great General Kazan.
else thinks I'm a traitor.
It doesn't matter what they think. You're a savior, not a traitor.
Thank you, lady. Anyway, that boss serves as a very good tutorial for part breaking and positioning for weak spots, which I've kind of neglected.
He was very insistent on repaying his debt. He's downstairs if you want to meet. And now
Blacksmith.
we can head straight to Polemion.
Blacksmith downstairs. Do you have any new stuff?
Did you know Kazumaka is a Bantu like me? He's the best blacksmith we've got. Anyway, you've come through for us again, General.
Anything? Miser's Great Sword. Doesn't have a set bonus, though. Artists. They look cool. Swift attack damage increase and guard stamina damage decrease. Okay, not bad. But I would rather have a stat, or what's it called? A set bonus. In general, ooh, upgraded hound stuff. Upgraded hound stuff. Honestly, do I just buy this? I'm gonna buy that. Oh, I never bought something from you before? Okay. Understood. Alright, let's go to the blacksmith and see what that's all about. They said it was downstairs. Where's downstairs? Oh, that would be downstairs. Hello.
Was it you who killed the spider thing and saved me?
Thank you. Truly, thank you.
I hate to ask, but could you help me out one more time? I lost my hammer when that giant spider attacked me. It's special to me. A real family heirloom. You don't know the shame I'd feel if I didn't get it back. Not to mention I need it for my work.
Okay.
I hate...
So that's a side quest. Skill tree. Do I have anything new here? Batman attack. Honestly, I'm gonna get this for fun, because that seems cool. Basically a glory kill mechanic. So, oh, lady... Oh, is lady in the other one? Cutscene. Oh? New area expansion? Hello?
Those spiders and otherworldly creatures you saw in the cave
Sir?
might be linked to the disruptions in the Netherworld. Now you are strong enough to unlock Soulstone effects. Tell me, what do you desire to gain from the Soulstones?
I mean... I still don't think there's ever a world where... Wait, reset upgrade. Would you like to reset the Soulstone upgrade? Oh, you can do that for free. Okay. Just don't think there's any world where you spec into the Estus recovery over just more experience.
You require more Soulstones to
But I guess if you're playing quote-unquote optimally, you would probably just put all of them into Lacrima while you're going through a level, and then if you are on a boss, you put all of it into health if you're you know, not confident in yourself, I guess. Spirit of advocacy, yeah, not interested. Okay, thank you. What do we got up here? Oh, okay. So each major region has its own warp stone, kind of like Bloodborne a little bit. Interesting. Let's go talk to Guy. Hello.
That stench from the cave. Those otherworldly beings. It's all connected to what's happening in the Netherworld.
Guy. Oh yeah, I want to see what these guys do. Frontal assault damage. And health recovery. Yeah, no thanks. I'll stick with stamina recovery all day. How do you awaken, though? Alright, let me see what my goodies were. Great Sword. Devourer of Darkness. Dankness, even. Charged attack stamina damage increase for 10 seconds. Cool. Devourer of Darkness. Received stamina damage decrease. Chain. Increased stamina damage by 5% per stack. Whoa. Okay. I mean, I would like to keep stacking Butcher, probably. Yeah, that looks fine to me. What is this? Attack damage plus 13. This one for sure. And then, I mean, I guess this is fine. It's giant defense increase when I don't really have another good set bonus to put on. I mean, if I was Giga Chat, I would put on Hound too, but it's whatever. Excuse me. Yeah, I guess this is fine. For now. So let me see if there's anything I can do here. Okay. 2 side quests there. Blacksmith's Heirloom. Jar Enthusiast. Why didn't I do this before? Someone's looking for me. Dweemuk said this person is pretty strange, wearing a jar on his head. Okay. Let's do these side quests, I guess. Oh, you know why I didn't do those probably is because I accidentally talked to Lady and got sent to the next area and I didn't go back. That checks out. Oh, hello. Jar Man. Hello.
Oh, I've been waiting for you for ages. Almost nodded off. And my precious
Almost
jar.
nutted off.
Who are you? And how can you help me? Now, calm down. I'm Danjan, a jar enthusiast.
Okay. What do you got? Illuminates surroundings and reveals hidden enemies. Cool. I guess I'll get that.
I am none other than Danjan. This name isn't just handed out to anyone. It's an honor only reserved for those who truly love jars.
True.
Collect those jars, and maybe you too can earn the title of Danjan.
I'm not interested.
So you want to become a jar enthusiast too?
What? No.
Jars can hold more than you think. They've got stories. Secrets. One of them might just have what you need for your revenge. So, does that pique your interest? Straight to the point, I see. Not one for pleasantries, are you? There's a big betrayal ahead. Oh. Already been stabbed in the back? How unfortunate. Anyway, I've got these jars I've been collecting. They're all dear to me, each with its own special story. But, wouldn't you know it, some weirdos came and wrecked the cradle of jars. And now all my jars have run away. My jars love to hide in other jars. Weird, huh? So if you happen to see a jar, break it open for me, would you?
Okay. If I see a jar, break it open for him.
There are 6 jars you need to find. 6.
Oh. Let's put on that thing. Oh! Oh, these guys are skeletons. I forgot. Alright, let's see. Lantern on. Why is my controller vibrating vigorously? Oh. Okay, I literally have to, like, break open all these jars.
So, I need to smash these jars.
Okay, I don't think I missed any. Need to find 5 more of those guys. Oh, you get some money if you break the jars. Keep an eye out for red shit. Not that kind. I do wish you could just run through the jars, though.
That's a rare job.
Oh, I gotta remember that these things can be traps.
Like it before.
Red thing. Okay, is there anything else to do before I go up? Any other jars, perhaps? Nope. Don't know what it means when my controller just vibrates when I'm not in combat. Big vibrations now. I mean, it sounds like footsteps, or it feels like footsteps on my controller. Nice, that's 2. Hey, why does it only say 1? Oh, you have to... Ew. Okay. That's a little annoying. Alright, so I have 3. The Jarlings. I think that's it. We go. Number 4. Red thing? Yup. Also, stones have been destroyed, but I can't open this door. Why? It's not even a locked from this side thing. Alright, what are the chances that they can be in the small jars too, which I haven't been breaking? Oop. Oh my god, they can be in the small jars. Okay, well... At least I only have one left. They can be in the small jars.
Only one left.
I wonder if it's RNG. Jar breaking quest. Somehow not the most insulting quest I've ever seen. Compared to, like, some of the Final Fantasy VII Rebirth quests. There we go. Yippee. Yay. Well, there's more to this area. There was a ladder going down, and I think I didn't go there.
Let's see the jars you've collected. Oh, only 6. Wow. The others must have ran off really far away. Hey, looks like you're becoming quite the jar enthusiast. You can see them now, huh? If you want to know more, just bring me more jars. I'll be waiting.
Woo.
Oh, hey. You still haven't found all my jars yet? Please hurry. Okay? Jars hold more secrets than you'd imagine, and are useful in more places than you'd expect. Once you bring those jars to me, I'll make it worth your while. My jars are the most gorgeous things in the world.
I believe you.
Why in the world would I lose my precious jars, you ask? Oh, come on. As if I did it on purpose. Anyway, I'd really appreciate it if you could find those jars for me.
Jar armor. And these give you extra stats? Okay. Whoa. Rarity spoilers. There's purple, and then there's magenta and Fortnite legendary. Whoa, and these gives you a lot of stats, actually. What the heck? There are 32? Prevents nearby undead from reviving. Cool. Treasure chest item. Cool. Craft gear from the Soul Eater set. Interesting. Oh. Hello. Thank you, jar people. Alright, so he's in the hub world now. So is that other icon, I'll try to find it, the other icon on the area where you get the red soul stones, and then there's something to the right of that. I assume that's jars then. We'll see. If I can ever find my way back.
Finally made it out of that spider cave. I actually helped this time, didn't I? You're an inspiration, General. I want to help people, just like you do.
Thank you, lady. Alright, so look. Yeah, those are jars. Next to the soul stones on the top left. So there's 1 jar per area. Okay. I thought I had another quest, side quest. Night of Tragedy. So how many of these do I have to do? There's 1. Okay. And that. So 2 more side quests. Before I left Fro Village, Defrona made a request. Haunted Village. Okay. Keep an eye out for any jars.
It's filled with evidence. These souls belong in the netherworld. They must be sent back there.
Wow, my heavy attack just one-shots him. Knowledge acquired. That's apparently not. Oh, dude, why was it not red? I'm brain dead. Okay. And keep an eye out for jars. Oh, unblockable. Are you allowed down here? I don't think he's allowed down here. No! Bop. Nice shoe. Ooh, more butcher armor. More butcher armor. Swift attack damage increase. Big. More stamina, more defense, and stamina damage increase. Sign me up. Still no butcher waist piece, though. That's a bit on Fort, but, yeah. Flash Cutter and Howling Blade seems to be the goal. Cool.
I can't die like this. I'll make them pay for what they've done.
Her last words were, "I can't die like this." Oh, hold on. We're on jar duty. Make sure you find the jars for epic rewards. Okay, first of all, I assume there's New Game Plus. I really hope that they give you an incentive to do it, like if there are multiple endings or like progression behind New Game Plus. I really hope there is, because I would absolutely play through this game like 3 times for each weapon. Like 1 playthrough per weapon, you know? If there's a reason to. Honestly, it's about that time we get more stamina. Can never not have enough stamina. Archer. Bap. There's no way I'm actually gonna hit that. Oh, I did? I did. I forgot that I'm the goat. Let's summon one of these guys and see what happens.
I accept your challenge.
Oh my. I see. Hound Gauntlet. I just bought one of those. Man. And he didn't even drop me a Twin Blade. It's max stamina up. Not bad. But I want Butcher and Hound stuff. Allows the blacksmith to craft fire enhancers. Okay. Oh, hello. Is that a trap? All the soul stones are good.
Please save my child from this disaster.
Okay. What the? Where th- Bob. Fallen Guardian Scroll. Cool. Still no jars to destroy from what I can see. We got a boss ahead? Looks like it, yeah. Didn't find the jar. Same boss? Oh, okay. See me later. No, I had no HP to parry and I didn't recognize it. Almost first try. I gotta avoid the flames. The flames. Is there like a fire cleanse? There we go. Okay. No. Bang. What the heck? No, I missed the parry. Was I also burning there? Rup. Keep forgetting the skill tree exists. What else do we got? Excuse me. Let's try this. So R1 plus B for parry skill. Run! Okay. No, I was early. I knew I was early. Fuck. There has to be some way you can interact with that. Okay, I'm just gonna die here. Like, the only thing that's really beating my ass is this stupid flame status. And I am convinced there's a way to deal with it, right? Like, obviously I could just move to the upper floor, but I want to say that you can hit the anvil, like break the anvil or something. Maybe this has info for me. This guy. Oh, it doesn't have any tips and tricks. Rip. No, I missed the thing. Come on. Fuck you!
This long game of hide and seek is over.
Woo. Lady.
All the revenants have been sent to the Netherworld. Slowly, balance is being restored.
Woo. Cool. I hope they do that more. It's weird. It's very weird. Excuse me, I'm burping. It's a weird request to want them to recycle bosses in a game like this, but like all the bosses are so good actually that I don't mind them recycling it with a twist, with this guy's twist being that he like phases in and out, so his timings are a bit different, but most of the boss remains intact. I'm okay with that because all the bosses in this game rule so far. Alright. Tell me about the boy in Valbino. Oh yeah, okay. In the original fight afterwards, the lady says that Valbano, like, protected the village and the children loved him or something, but then he went crazy. So I guess this is about that.
Sometimes, the will of the living can be so strong that it even defies the laws of the Netherworld. United by their strong emotions, the souls of Valbano and the boy became one. And now, their souls will be together forever, just as they wished. The Dragonkin raided Frau and burned everything. The violence of that act created those wandering revenants. But now, thanks to you, they can finally rest.
Okay. Any goodies? A jar, perhaps? Oh? Oh, I can't... Okay, this is legit the only jar I've even seen in the level. I'm not allowed to interact with it. That's a bit tragic, but in that case, I doubt that it's the one. Oh well. Thank you.
Thank you.
That's what I said. Thank you. Woo. Okay, so that still wasn't the blacksmith quest, but let's take a look at the gear we got. Fallen Guardian Helm. Attack up. Fire attack up. In twisting. So this gives me 22 max stamina, but this gives me 4.3 stamina recovery. Can I do any better than that? This has 4.3, but not nearly as much defense. Yeah. Well, let me get that. Nothing. Oh well. Okay. Uno Mas side quest. And then maybe I'll take a break. Oh yeah, let's go downstairs and talk to other lady and sell some stuff for money, for some quick cash.
Giant spider? What could have made it grow to such proportions? Now, there's something that...
Oh my. 20 stamina or 138 defense. Yeah, I'm a man. Hunter Helm, 248. Okay, I mean, the other one's just better. Bard set. Hound, max stamina. Hound, dog shit. Okay. Nomad. Thanks for the money. My fight money. I got 2 level ups from that noish. Okay. Excuse me. One more side quest. I wonder if you could just replay them. Okay, let me check something. I'm gonna go here and see if that jar is now breakable. I swear that's like the only jar I've seen. You can just refight it. Achoo.
This long game of hide and seek is over.
Okay. Yeah, you can't get this thing, dude.
All the revenants.
Oh well. Well, we gained valuable information. You can refight those bosses. At the very least, the side mission ones. I don't know if you can refight the main mission ones. That would be cool too. Cool. Oh, I got his weapon. McKellar. Hello. Fallen Guardian. Alright, so when this says fire attack damage 15, does that mean you gain fire damage, or is it only when you have the fire pine resin on? It buffs that damage. Because if you just gain fire damage as an attribute, that would be cool. Let me try that. Yeah, fire damage. Okay. I wish it spawned you in the netherworld, though. McKellar. The wind is horrible. Yeah, that's true. Blacksmith quest. Cool. When I went out earlier today, it wasn't bad. And I also have head crones on right now, so I can't really tell if it's bad or not. But earlier today, it was definitely bad. Before I went out. G. Poogie G. Alright, let's see if I have fire damage on my autos now. You know, for science. Dude, the monkeys are the hardest enemies in the game.
Darling, take Alexis and escape through that gap. I can hear it.
Oh! Oh! You sent that message 3 minutes ago? YouTube gap. These guys really are all Wukong. Oh, I don't have any juice. Ah. Out of all 3 weapons, what do you like the most? Oh wait, let me read your last message. When you press refresh, it doesn't keep up with the live video? That's weird. That's odd. But the answer is probably dual wield. I'm a dual wield simp in most games where it's available, and I think the weapon is really cool in this game. They tried to pull a fast one on me. Yeah, but all 3 weapons are genuinely really, really cool. And if there is an incentive to do New Game Plus 3 times, or just like 3 playthroughs, 1 for each weapon, I would gladly do it. Because all the weapons are very enjoyable, skill tree, all that stuff. Like, Yeah, I would gladly play the whole game 3 times with each weapon. Is this... yeah, look. Oh, that one-shots him, I forgot. I found the jar guy. This is the first jar guy I've found. There are jar people in this game, David. If you weren't sure if this game was peak. All Twitch has to do is let you rewind live streams. Dude, Twitch is in the past for everything except, like, emotes. That's it. YouTube stream does literally everything better. It's kind of insane. He's throwing poo-poo at me. Oh! But yeah, Twitch streaming is a joke. Is that guy a major? Oh, let me fight this guy and then I'll read. Oh. When the flying enemy dies to falling off a cliff. Love that. Oh my. I almost died to those assholes, dude. Let me read. Do I have the new lantern equipped at all times? I mean, I just got it, and I think it's still on. But I don't... the lantern... Is that what the vibrations are? That's what I thought. Jar people influence. Yeah, YouTube streaming is laggier. In parentheses, I don't think I'm on ultra low latency because there's some stipulation with restreaming and ultra low latency. But yeah, the chat experience on Twitch is the only thing that's like objectively better. Like Twitch, you're still capped at 6K bitrate on Twitch, which is like the minimum good quality. And on YouTube, you can go up to like 20K or something. Oh my god. Please. These monkeys are like the dogs in Dark Souls, where I shit my pants every time I see them. Barius the Spider's Nightmare. Devoted Husband. Giant spiders were not keen on sharing the territory. Arata's Death. Or Aratra. Interesting. He's pissed. Alright, you know what? Pulling out the cheater spear. That's a new one. Bah. Damn! I unlock the glory kill skill, where you get that execution. Big dopamine. Big dopamine. Oh, you can lock weapons? I did not know that. Stamina recovery. Let me get that. Okay. Keep going. More stamina, more better. But anyway, to answer your very previous question, I'll probably continue to do the rest of this playthrough with dual wield, and then if I do New Game Plus, it'll be Great Sword or Spear, and then another playthrough for the last one. Hello. Oh! Oh! A 9 GB game is taking 30 minutes to finish. Weird. Thankfully, my internet situation appears to have solved itself. At least for now. Alright, these monkeys are a pain in my rear. So I'm gonna bait this one. Oh, I don't have any spear juice. Okay. No monkeys allowed. Come here. I gotta be later for that. Oh, that means unblockable. Damn, dude. This guy is an elite, by the way. He's like a mini boss. Damn, dude, I'm always late on that. There we go. Fuck you. Well, I would have been able to execute him, but... Come here. Oh, okay. He fell off. It's okay, he was at low HP anyway. I'll take that. Bard armor. Okay, we're safe. It is what it is. The bats are the worst. Venom is cracked on how much damage it does. Yeah, but it's the same thing in Dark Souls. There's poison and then there's toxic. That does like way more. Oh, this has stamina recovery as well. Nice. Devourer of Dankness. Nope. Nope. Why boycott Tekken 8? Because they ruined an already awful game to the point where pro players and content creators whose literal job it is to only play Tekken 8 are not playing Tekken 8 anymore. That's how bad they fucked the game up. And even like people like Josh that have been playing the game for 25 years, somewhat casually but takes it a little seriously, even he's not playing it. This is a recent development as of like a little over a week ago. Shortcut.
Mum, that shadow looks just like the drawing from the book Spider's Life.
Drawing. What did they do? It was the big major patch. There was literally over 1,000 changes. Patch notes for like the entire cast. And they were pretty much like, okay, the problem with Tekken 8, David. Tekken, in general, the hallmark of it was more or less, it's strings, but everything has counterplay. Everything is like makes sense to the point where like Tekken 7, learning Tekken 7 and like labbing against certain things literally taught me a lot of aspects of game design, about move design, to the point where after a while it was like an algebra equation. I don't know if this is the correct expression, but it's kind of like an algebra equation where you have like A, B, C, and D, and then equals X. And then you have one of those pieces of information. So the pieces of information you have are like, it's a homing mid, right? It's a tracking mid. What else is it? Solve for X. So if it's a homing mid and it's like normal speed, it's probably like a -8 or -9. And like 80% of the time, that's right. You know what I'm saying? Everything made sense. And you could like, yeah, it all makes sense. But in Tekken 8, it's just so much brainless offense, and sidestepping is like a dead meme. You take chip damage. Heat mechanic is basically like a steroid mode that everybody hates. Everybody turns into a chimpanzee. Chip damage in Tekken is the dumbest thing ever. Throws are homing, so you can't step them. And in Season 2, one of the infinite wisdom changes they did, they were like, yeah, we're going to make it so all these command grabs track, and also, by the way, if you tech the command throw that is unseeable, not unseeable, but like, the one grappler character in the game, the guy with the lion head, the tiger head or whatever, he has a command grab. Okay, to put it simply, in Tekken you break throws by looking at which hands are extended. So there's a 1 and a 2 and a 1+2. 1 is left hand, 2 is right hand, 1+2 is both. If the left hand is extended and you see that, that means it's a 1 break. You press 1 to break the throw, and so on and so forth. But King, the grappler character, has a throw that looks like a 1+2 grab, but it is actually a 1 break. So it's a literal guess. It's a 50-50. They made that throw homing, and they made it so if you tech a command throw, you, the defender, take chip damage. And that was so ridiculous that that was the only thing that they walked back on in Season 2. But the patch that they ended up releasing, they were literally like, yeah, dude, we hear your complaints about there being no defense and that the offense is too strong. this is going to be the defense patch. We're buffing sidestepping, and we're nerfing chip damage a little bit. And everybody was like, okay, great. That's like the main complaint with the game. And then they released the patch, and basically every character in the game has a homing, like, +8 unblock advancing mid that wall splats, and now every character does like 3/4 of your HP in one combo. And the new character that came out with the season literally has a debuff that makes you take more chip damage. But that philosophy of, oh yeah, we're just removing every character's weakness, and now every character is a stance character, and now every character, you just like block a jab string and you have to hold a 50-50 that you die from. You die from either option of the 50-50. And it's just like so against what Tekken is about, which is counterplay. And now there's just no counterplay to like anything. Across the entire cast. Literally. Oh. Oh, I ran out of stamina. And I'm also thinking about bitching about Tekken. But yeah, I already thought that Tekken 8 was the worst fighting game ever. Not ever, but like of this generation. It's pretty fucking bad. It's like really, really bad. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. But yeah, they just doubled down and tripled down and made it like an actual joke. To the point where tournaments aren't running it anymore because the patch is literally broken. There are like 2 or 3 characters where it's legitimately bugged. Like one of the characters has a new move or like an extension from a previous move that leads into a guaranteed unblockable. Ah! Ah! Oh! Najoo. Can craft gear from the Slayer set. Woo. But yeah, it's a complete joke. And like fighting games are in such a dog shit spot at the moment because there's that. Tekken 8 is just completely ruined for everybody. Worst game ever. Fatal Fury is just being run by a Saudi overlord where, like, SNK, I guess, just has no creative freedom to do what they actually want to do in the game that took 25 years to get a sequel. They just have to put in fucking Ronaldo and Salvatore Ganacci instead of actual Fatal Fury characters, which everybody hates. Yeah. And then Street Fighter isn't innocent either because Street Fighter is kind of just like standing by, watching everybody get shot, and is just like putting their hands up and being like, we're not doing anything. We're not doing literally anything. But Capcom Pro Tour ended like a month or two ago, whatever. And the way it works is after Capcom Pro Tour is done, there's like 2 or 3 months of off-season, and then they release a new patch, or they release a new patch after the finals, and then there's an off-season for everybody to learn the patch, and then the new season starts. It's like any other sport, I guess, right? Except patch notes. But, yeah. But after CPT, we've gotten no Elena trailer, which is the next character, no Elena trailer, no patch notes, no communication at all. And the new CPT year is about to start, and there's no new patch. So these people, they're either going to release a patch like a week before CPT starts, which is ridiculous, or people are going to be playing on the same patch as the previous CPT in the next CPT. It makes absolutely no fucking sense. So every fighting game developer is just like smoking reefer at the same time. It's just so stupid being a fighting game fan right now.
I was on my way to Heinmach, but got
God.
lost and then hurt my leg running away from the bear. And got stuck. Please, let me give you a little...
Just everybody's huffing reefer smoke. Oh, I meant to talk to him.
You found my hammer.
Like, Capcom's greatest offense is in not doing anything.
Now I can...
And Tekken's greatest offense is doing too much. Go back to Ultimate, I'd rather die. I'd rather die. Alright, let's see what this is about. Okay, hold on, talk to him.
You dismantle gear, you may find some useful materials. Don't let your old gear gather dust. Bring them to me, bringing new life to worthless gear.
Worthless gear?
If you've got the materials, I can make just about anything. Ask anyone you want, they'll tell you. My skills are among the best on the continent. Leave it to me. I'll craft something impressive for you. After all, it's your gear we're talking about here.
Yeah, I'm Kazan.
You deserve the best.
Okay. Craft or craft sets? Let's see. Random attributes. I don't have shit. Whoa. Battered shard and treated shard, huh? And this scales with my level. Okay. I mean, the only one that I really want is like Butcher. TV quite H. But this one's also good, so I don't really need to do this right now. Oh well. Oh, dismantle? Ah, okay, that's what I figured, so we can sell some of this stuff. Okay. Okay. So now do I have enough cash? I do. I mean, I'll wait on doing this, though. Maybe after next area where I get a bunch of fodder junk to dismantle, I'll actually do something. Oops.
Did you know Kazumaka is a Bantu like me?
Yeah.
He's the best.
I knew that. Hello.
Finally made it out of that spider cave. You're an inspiration, General.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm Kazan. They ripped out my tendons.
And otherworldly creatures. Now you are strong enough. Tell me, what do you desire to gain from the soul stones? You require more soul stones to unlock more effects.
Whoa, max spirit +1. Cool. More cash, more better. Alright, can I check my... Oh, skill tree that I keep forgetting exists. I am level what, though? What level am I? I'm level 51. What is this? Oh, excuse me. That was a acidic burp. Anything cool down here? Throw your axe and dash forward. Cool. I want to try more of these skills, but what I have right now is just so cool that I kind of don't want to do anything else. Neutral or back A after a successful guard. Oh, and that does damage? Interesting. I wish Wukong's skill tree was anything like this, dude. The Wukong skill tree and the stances being so underwhelming is pretty much my only complaint with that game. It had so much potential in terms of the combat, but it really just devolves into pressing X a bunch. This game did it right. Anyway, what is this? Zephyr. Skirt around the enemy to attack. Okay. So this is something I might be interested in, especially if I can put it on R1 plus A, because that's the dodge button anyway. Because I think every enemy in the game is weak to attacks from behind by default, and then some other enemies have weak spots, like the spider boss from earlier. You can, like, rip its legs off from the side, and its butt was weak. But attacking from behind is something I've been neglecting. However, one of the cool things about this game, for anybody listening that wants to know about this game, in terms of modern Souls-likes, there's basically two forms of gameplay now, where it's either parry focus or dodge focus. And most modern Souls-likes tend to be heavily one or the other, but mostly parry. But in this game, this is the only one I've played where there is good trade-off and like a good reason to use both consistently. So with parrying, you conserve your stamina and break their posture more, right? Obviously. And there's even skills that let you like attack after you parry so that you can get a good rhythm going. But there's also perfect dodge. And like I said before, when you attack enemies from behind, you deal bonus damage. So when you dodge, it's better to attack weak points, but if you parry, it's better to attack posture directly and be more defensive. So, yeah, it's the only Souls-like I've played where both are completely viable and one doesn't completely outshine the other. It's so good. Don't know much about PoE 2 update, but they added a buckler like a parry. Ooh. All I know about the PoE 2 update is that people don't like it. I'm gonna try this thing. Oh, you can't map it to A. Man. Can't map it to A. I guess I won't try that then. Wait, what is this? Why, after the fourth strike of your swift attack, gain the ability to use a finishing blow? Don't I already have that? Parry enemy attacks when they activate. Say word? Let me get that. Why can't I get this? Oh, I have it already. I'm brain dead. I did not know that these counted as parries. But I guess that's what the white little come when you do it means. Okay. Sounds good to me. Anyway, I've spent way too long in this menu. Just give me decreased stamina consumption. Okay. Alright, so no more side quests here. Okay. I'm gonna go up here, and then I'm gonna take a break 5 to 10, and we're gonna go to the next area. Sound good? This game rules. I cannot recommend this game enough, dude. I'm serious. This game fucking rules. Alright. 5 to 10. We'll keep it pushing. See ya. Hello? Hello? Pavel of Palemion was once my ally, but when I was branded a traitor, he was the first to turn on me. Whoa. First person on my path to revenge. Alright, let's hope this area takes less than an hour, because I got Trent Tuesday to get to at 8 o'clock. So if I end the stream before completing the level, it's because I have plans, and I apologize. Whoa. New area. Palemion. Okay. Michaela, it's Trent Tuesday. Alright? It's Trent Tuesday. Lady.
Seeing Palemion like this, I can see why Pavel didn't make it to Frau. If I'd been stronger, maybe I could have saved more people. I'm still far from being a hero like you. General, what makes someone a hero?
Uh-oh.
Then I'll be like you, General, and protect the people I care about.
That decision will surely not be relevant later. What the hell? What in the skibbity sham hell? Hold on a second. What in the god? Alright, let's see if this fucks with my stream too much. At all.
A city in flames. Death in the air. Palemion is calling for your revenge.
Is there a hidden dog around here? Yeah, I figured there's a dog. Alright, dude. Oh yeah, also, I gotta try to implement that stuff being a parry. New information. Ah. Okay. Keep an eye out for red shit and jar-like objects. That scared me. That startled me.
Strange. How could a city as great as Palemion end up like this?
That means someone strong was behind this. Good. Good.
You see how much more immersed I feel when I'm the one that's RP walking and the game doesn't force me to do it myself? I was RP walking there on my own accord and it felt liberating. Oh, I can't jump down. Oh my god. I didn't realize it was AoE like that. I just killed 4 people with a parry. Okay. That skill is certified epic. Increased damage on that. Oh, that applies the wet status on me? Hold up. Yup. Oh my god, it's like Dark Souls where if you're wet, you get basically fire immunity. Cool. Oops, what am I doing? Oh yeah, this thing! Okay, wait. How do I do that? How do I do that? Wait a minute. Am I stupid? Where was that on this skill tree? Yeah, it was this, right? But I don't have this unlocked. Weird. That was like what I did. But I don't have it unlocked. Hello. Any hazards around? Shooting. Cool enemy. Oh my god, my aim. Platinum aim. Okay. Jesse Spasm, it's true. Oh, that's not even a chest. I'm so brain dead. Oh! Okay, that one was a trap, finally, and my spear did not detect it. Understood. Guardian Knight. Spirit damage. Yeah, you can keep that. You can keep that all to yourself, game. Keep an eye out for any jars. Paintings. Chest. Whoa. Imperial Soldier dual wield. I will okay, well, 1.6 damage increase is definitely not bad, but 4 stamina recovery is a lot of levels of stamina recovery. So, Wanderer set. Damage, okay. It's fine. I'm okay with that. And what is this? Stamina recovery 4.7. More max stamina and frontal damage, received damage decrease. I mean, I guess that's good. We'll take it. Wait, was there a ladder in here? No. This game is sick. I got no heals left. Spirit orb. Bonfire. Whoa. Oh, look. Red thing? Oop. Red thing. Ooh! I'm gonna get that cooch. Damn! I summoned a scythe? What was that? Let me get the scythe weapon. Hermit. Nice shoe. This game is sick. Yeah, man, fighting games are not in a good spot, but I'll tell you what, Souls-likes are. In the last year, or year and a half, we've gotten Lies of P, Black Myth Wukong, and now this game, where they're just like extremely high quality, competent Souls-likes. The Holy Trinity. Pure action game. We need to get back into Remnant. Yeah, Remnant 2 also. I forgot, everybody loves Remnant 2. Do you mean like character action games like Stellar Blade and shit like that? What am I looking for? Okay.
Frank, you don't have a father. How could you be so cruel to an old man?
Father? Anything else around here before I go up? Oh, there's a major. Alright. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Oh. Give me that. Ah. Achoo. Fallen Guardian. Good roll. New ring. Critical attack damage or critical attack damage up and stamina recovery. Part of the Pilgrim set. Let me get that stamina recovery. Ooh, butcher weapon. Butcher weapon acquired. Whoa. Okay, so what does Flash Cutter do? Help. Flash Cutter. Flash Cutter. Let's look on here. Flash Cutter is the parry thing, which I just started using, so guess what? We take those. And it says the damage increased by 15%. Nice. Hound Top. Whenever I get a new Hound pants or leggings, I might do 4 and 2 for the butcher gear. Because 5% damage increase just from armor, 5%? It seems like a lot to just get for free. Okay, that looks like the way I'm supposed to go, so let's go down this ladder. And once again, keep your eyes out for any jars. Got that already, I guess. Wait a minute, what else is in here? Nothing. Nothing at all. I feel like the game is too loud for OBS. Could be wrong. Okay. Red shit.
Lord Pavel's holding Kazan's men hostage. Why not kill him right away?
One of my men. Pavel, what are you planning?
No jars to be seen. Okay, that looks like where I'm supposed to go. Oh, shortcut? Or this is what I was supposed to do. Okay. Anything else in here? Aha, red thing that I almost... Imagine that killed me. We're in the castle, boys. Or I guess the dungeon? Question mark? I'm in. Woo. More stamina, more better. Okay. Emperor's Tarnished Letter. Hunt down Ozma and Kazan. If the chance arises, prioritize Kazan's death. Destroy this letter immediately.
Why didn't you kill me when you had the chance? Why did you let me live?
Big fella. Alright, hold on. I want to explore first. Because this seems like the way you're supposed to go. And we don't want that. Never want that. Need a key. First time you need a key, I think. Locked by some contraption head ass. Okay. Okay, that's a shortcut back. Need a key, probably from this guy. Perfect. Bap. That is a massive dopamine getter. When I do the flurry strike cash out thing into, what's it called? Into the brutal attack, whatever it's called. What do we get? Bunch of bullshit. Hermit. Bard. More bard. Oh wait, a ring? What is this? Damage multiplier increase. Ooh. I'll stick with this one though. Key tutorial. Ooh, hound armor. Not bad. Okay, so now we drop down and unlock the other stuff. Alright, 30 stamina, 30 endurance. Let's probably level something else now. Nice. Ooh. That looked like an item where somebody would burst behind the door, like Dark Souls 1. What else? Ooh, hello. Oh, controller vibration? Is it above? It's gotta be above. Oh, what? There are hidden walls in this game? I did that on accident because I was trying to do that. To test that. There are hidden walls in this game. Oh my god. How many hidden walls are in this game, dude? Now I'm gonna hit everything.
What a coward! I heard he's skulking in their castle cellars.
Can't go any further here, right? Oh. Down. Okay. Hello. Can I talk to you? Empty rooms, huh? Maybe only this area has hidden walls. Hello? Invincible. More doors. Noish. Big shortcuts. Am I not allowed to free these guys? Woo. Wait a cotton picking second. Oh, I thought that was breakable. Oh well. Oh. Oh, I thought that was one of the guys I had to re-kill. This away. And keep an eye out for any breakable walls. I shoot. Any breakables? Nope. Just a little trap room, I guess. Rats. If you can befriend the rats in this game, then it's truly a 10 out of 10 masterpiece. Oh, hello. Oh, please stop locking on. Follow the rats. Shortcut. Elevator. Alright, hold on. Before I do that...
Wait, I don't want to fight.
Okay. Hello.
I'm not with them anymore. I've left that life behind.
Pavel, where is he?
The Lord of Polemian. I saw him running down to Vercellus with someone. With blonde hair. The Knives Vale second in command went mad and started chasing after them. I don't really know, but I'm sure it wasn't just to loot the city. From what I heard, someone high up ordered us to put the city to the torch. And this is something you might want to know. I saw someone hand the leader a letter with the Imperial seal on it. You don't know Rankers? He's a real maniac. He'll kill anyone who gets in his way, no matter who they are. If you're smart, you'll try and stay out of his way.
Thank you. I don't want to find out if there's a way to attack him and kill that guy. Alright, well that's okay. That's clearly the way you're supposed to go, so this elevator is a shortcut. Of course. Probably back to bonfire number 1 where it was locked by some contraption head ass. But, I've only got 10 minutes, so I don't know. I should end it here if I'm a responsible adult. Which I guess I am right now. Alright. Unlock. Unlock. I can't unlock. Oh yeah, this game also has one of these, right? One of the, like, Xenoblade character relationship map things. Cool. I want to eventually look at that stuff. Pavel. Okay. Alright, well, I think I'm going to end the stream here because I gotta go in like 9 minutes anyway, so I don't want to go to the new part of this area and then have to end the stream, so getting that shortcut is a decent spot to end. Okay. This game rules. Pretty much the only time I haven't had an amazing experience with this game was in that first area, the Trials Ice Mountain place. That one part where you have to climb the ladder and the archer is right there, and I got, like, kicked off the ledge into a soft lock position. That was basically it. Other than that, the other 99% of this game is peak, actually. So, yeah, looking forward to playing more of it tomorrow, assuming Twitch keeps working for me. Alright. Well, that's gonna be it for me today. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate you. I'll see you in the next one for more of this. And, yeah. Fighting games suck. Have a good one. It's another Korean company? Yeah, I think so. Because I could be making this up. Isn't DNF either Chinese or Korean? It's not Japanese, right? Am I making that up? I'm gonna look that up. Neopol. Nexon Korea is the owner of Dungeon Fighter. And it's one of the most popular free-to-play PC games in China. Shoutouts to Korea and China, I guess. Yeah. Look, man, I'm gonna end the stream in a minute, but let me just say, this game and Wukong and Lies of P are just prime examples of wear your inspiration on your sleeve. The way you make cool shit is look at other cool shit that you like, and then you're like, alright, let me put that in my thing. Or, like, let me put a twist on that thing in my game. And all three of those games do that in, like, innovative ways while also paying respect to Dark Souls and stuff like that. Like, that's how you make cool shit. And it doesn't even apply to video games. It applies to, like, videos. If I see something cool in a video and I want to make a video in the future, I'd be like, damn, that was cool. I want to put that in my video. Or like some form of that in my video. And, okay. Not all of it is going to be a hit, but it's a good baseline. If you think it's tight, and you make something with stuff in it that you know you think is tight, you will eventually attract people that also think that's tight. So it's just like a win-win. You make stuff that you think is cool, and it'll attract people that also think that that's cool, and then they'll think your thing is cool. Anyway, that's just how to make cool stuff. This game is awesome. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. PoE does that too. Alright, bye.